Oh my God, how is that? Is that better? Yeah, you don't want to see. Pretty precarious, let me tell you. Hello, I don't think I've live streamed for a few days, have I? I don't think I did. Oh, maybe in Shengu. I like the background here. It's so nice. I'm at Soul in the Bowl on the beach. It's so freaking hot here, you guys. If you're thinking of coming to Bali, don't come in November, December, January. It's too hot. It's too bloody hot. I actually have Wi-Fi here. That's amazing. And I got data on my phone, so I'm very excited. Very excited. So if this goes off, I have data. So I still feel more empowered with my data. Thank you guys for all your comments on my post. Not that I meant it to be, I'm safe, I'm fine. I just had a crazy funny day, and it wasn't one where I was like, oh my God, poor me. No. It was just more so where I was just like, almost like, oh my God, what the hell? What a day. And lots was my fault because I did not plan, and I am not an organized person. So it all came in my face. It all came, right? Like not having data, which I should have. Not writing down the addresses. Like, that's me. You know, when I travel with someone, they seriously take care of all that. I don't. And so when I'm on my own, it's like, that's why I don't travel a lot. That's why I'm staying in one place so much more. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Yes, thank you. Just got an afternoon coffee. Crazy, eh? I had a juice, a green juice. I had lunch, and I had a green juice, a really good green juice that I drank in about a minute. God, those don't last. I'm missing my smoothies. All right, sit up straight. Let's get chatting. I just needed to come on because I was feeling flat. I was a bit of a funk this morning. Oh, a bit of a funk, let's just say. Let's just say the funk I was in this morning is one of the biggest funks I've been in a long time. But you know what? It's so cool because who's on? Oh my God, Denise, what the hell time is it? There. You got to be in the middle of the night there. The funk I was in today was pretty strong. You know what? It was like, seriously, one of the strongest funks I've been in. Pretty much. Even, you know, when my daughter passed away, Janine, I didn't get into a funk, believe it or not. I grasped to my work to get me through. So I actually fell so much more into my work, right, to hold on to. And so I was running in stress mode. This funk today that I've been experiencing in the last few days, it is a full on, like feeling depressed. But I'm out of it now, which is really, it didn't last long. And that's what I'm so freaking excited about. Because I thought, oh my God, this is going to go on forever. But it didn't. So here's what I say. So when you are experiencing a funk, when you're experiencing what feels like a depression, when you're experiencing what it feels like horrible, terrible emotions, there's always something behind it. I was reading a coach's post today. Kind of triggered me, but thank God she wrote it. Because I was reading it and she was making it, you know, like, you just do this or you don't stand for feeling like that. And every hard thing we go through teaches us something. And I'm like, screw you. I don't want to, I've learned enough. And what's this? Why is this happening to me now? Why am I feeling like this? And, you know, on and on and on, right? But I kept reading it and I kept like, okay, breathe through this. I wrote it all out. It hit me, right? Like I was like, okay, I get to decide how I feel in all this moment. Do I want to come from a place of being powerful or powerless? And I was so feeling powerless, like to the extreme powerless. Like literally, I want to give up my business. I don't want to do it. This is how I was feeling today. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't know what I want to do. I went to feeling like I have zero idea what I want to do. I don't know what's going to make me happy. Nothing feels right. Everything feels terrible. I don't want to be here anymore, but I don't want to be in Canada in the winter. So there's nowhere for me to go. I'm not going to be happy anywhere. That was me this morning. Oh my God, it was heavy. It was heavy. So I just kept breathing through it and just kept asking, okay, if everything is happening for a reason, this is happening for a reason. And feeling that crappy sometimes can mean that we have a big shift coming, right? And so I kept saying, well, this is for the better. This is a shift coming. Maybe I'm meant to do something different in life. Like I actually today, guys, seriously thought, I'm not meant to do what I'm doing at all. This is not right for me. This is not right for me. Now what, right? Now what am I going to do? There's nothing I want to do. Like, I mean, nothing. I want to try pottery, but that's basically it. I want to do creative stuff, artsy stuff. I don't have no desire to work at a job. I have zero desire to, I don't even want to do sales page. I don't want to do a web page. I don't want to do all that kind of stuff. I hate it. So I'm at that weird funk, you know. I love the work I do with women, though. Absolutely love it. Right? Love it. It's just some of the other stuff. So we all go through phases. Look at this cup, eh? But again, it comes back to choosing. It comes back to choosing to go into it and to feel it and really feel it, like, cried in a restaurant, in a cafe, nonstop today. Thank goodness it's on the beach. So, and I had to just let it out and feel it and write it out and kind of go, what am I feeling? Like, why am I feeling so shitty? What? And I would write. I wrote everything out like in a journal. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't feel like doing this. I feel completely unmotivated, uninspired. I have no desire to do anything anymore. Maybe I never want to work. I don't want to work. What am I going to do? So funny. But it's not funny. It's not funny at the same time, that's for sure. It was just what I was feeling. And then, I had a choice because I can either stay in it, because it was feeling good for a while. I think it was feeling good because it was time. I had to feel it, because if I wanted to force myself to get out of it, I had way too much resistance. So I felt myself want to stay in that funk. I felt it. It was like, no, you want to stay here. You want to feel sorry for yourself for a while. And then I felt bad at myself for feeling sorry for myself and for wanting to. So big struggle. Then I let go of that struggle, because I thought, if everything happens for a reason, I am meant to experience this right now, because there's still junk left in me, all these limiting beliefs, and there was tons, and negative beliefs that are still within me. So what I got to do is stay with it so I can feel them, and then let them have a voice, which is what I did by journaling. I wrote down how horrible I was feeling and all the negative emotions I was feeling. And I wrote them down because they needed a voice. And I felt the frustration. And seriously, I felt like there's nothing else I want to do. Like, there's nothing I want to do. I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything. That's how I felt this morning. I was so confused because I was like, well, I'm just going to stay here and do absolutely nothing and end up homeless. Like, what am I going to do? But then I had to let go of that, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So you got to let go of trying to figure it out, which is crazy. So it's like a part of surrender, allowing yourself to feel all the crappy feelings, writing them out, giving them a voice, letting them be heard, and then not trying to fix it. Oh my God, I think seriously, this is the first time in my life where I did not try to fix how I was feeling in the moment. So that's something that I think helped shift it really fast, is because I wasn't trying to force myself to get over it. Hello, whoever popped on. Hello. It looks like Anita. So I wasn't trying to force myself to get over it. So here's something too that might work for you if you get in this funk and this phase and this depression and stuff, is don't try to fix yourself. Don't try to fix anything. Let it be. And seriously, guys, I thought this is going to go on for weeks. I don't know what am I going to do? Seriously, like, I was scared because I'm in Bali by myself. But it didn't. It went so fast. Like, right now it is 4:30 p.m. here, and probably at about just after 3, I felt so much better. So that's pretty short. Allow yourself to feel it. Let it come up. Let it breathe through it. If you are at work, if you need to take the rest of the day off, I say take the freaking rest of the day off. Right? That's what you got to do. Because you got to feel it. You got to express it. You got to write it down. You got to give it a voice. You got to let it know what's going on. You got to trust it. You got to just go into it. Hi, Janice. Good God, what time is it in Edmonton? You got to feel all those feelings. And I tried to say, well, Diana, you're not coming from a powerful place. You're very stop being so powerless. Stop being such a victim. That didn't work. So I chose not to say that to myself anymore. And that's when things shifted. I chose to let the feelings be, give them a voice, accept them, not try to fix myself or fix my mood. But then I was reading, so, I was listening to positive things on YouTube, and I was reading after a while because I thought, I want to see, I don't get some positive things in my vibe. Let's see how that feels to me right now. Hi, Kelly. I started, adding some positive things into my vibe for the day. That made a difference. But, earlier when I was in my funk, when I was in all my anger, when I was in all my disappointment, when I was crying nonstop in the cafe, I couldn't have added anything real positive at that moment because myself didn't want to hear it. I was too resistant. I wanted to feel that crappy. I wanted to feel that pity for myself. I needed to feel it so that it could move. The energy could move within my body and be released. So that's just what I wanted to say. But also, and that's where true power lies, right? Like, people don't realize that we have these emotions, and basically all the time, we have to feel them. The thing is when you get stuck in them for too long, that's when it's really tough. So what I've been I am so itchy. It's like freaking ridiculous here. What I've noticed is when I allow myself to feel them, when I write it out, when I write all the shitty feelings out, when I write out all the helplessness I'm feeling, when I write out all the anger that's inside of me, give it a voice, let it come up, accept it, not fight it, not try to, I'm just going to be the most perfect, cheery person right now in the whole wide world. That doesn't work. That just irritates people and me. So I, just let myself feel. It doesn't last. Like, it actually moved through me. Because I also then I was also able to say to myself, okay, do you want to be empowered or do you want to continue to feel powerless? Because the choice is yours. I was not able to say that to myself when I was in the deep despair. Right? I tried. And I'm like, no, apparently I just want to stay stuck in this victim mode. Thank you very much. Leave me alone. Right? That's how I was feeling at first. Hey, Pam. But now, it just released. So now I'm feeling so much better. And I'm choosing to come from a powerful place. And I'm choosing to be empowered instead of helpless. And I love the type of work I do. And this morning, I swear to God, I was just going to tell everybody online that I'm never doing this again. Seriously. I can't even tell you. That was what I was going to do. But I do love the work I do with women. And it's just, I don't like some of the things, my job, that I have to do. So I need to work around that. But anyways, ladies, I wanted to pop on and say hello. I'm back in Snur. I don't know if I'm really happy to be here this time. I'm more like, I don't know. I'll stay till the end of December, and then I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know if I'm going to come back to Bali in January, to tell you the truth. Right now, the sun's behind. Thank freaking God, it's so bloody hot here. And I'm itchy. Like, I'm constantly itchy. There's either bugs, there's either something in the water. It's horrible. Hot, sticky, itchy. Yeah, hi, Kelly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this morning was yesterday was a wacky day, too. But yesterday I could laugh about it. Yesterday was a totally different thing. Today I was in a depression, like a deep despair, like depression. But I talk about how I got out of it. If you're interested, it's on the video. So, hey Pam, I just saw your comment. Happy belated birthday. But yeah, I'm here now, and I have a new program coming up, which I was supposed to talk about at the beginning of this video, and I totally forgot. Oh my God. My new program, it's either 21 or 30 days. Can't make up my mind. And it's called Empowered. It is totally about this kind of thing, about the choices we make in a day and how we can turn things around and how just stay in the course and allowing ourselves to be heard and allowing ourselves to work through things and knowing that we can feel our best, that we can feel, oh, snowstorm, you like the snow, Pam. Not for me, thank you very much, although it's super hot here. Too hot for me. But yeah, my next program is Empowered, and it does give you the food. Don't worry, there's food too. There's it's in a Facebook community. We do a lot of live videos, and it's working on basically feeling more empowered as a woman, as in your life, in your health. So many times people are like looking for the magic pill or wondering why they can't lose weight or why this doesn't work. And the whole thing is why it doesn't work. I mean, it could be the hormones and all that. But a lot of it is because we do sabotage ourselves, because we haven't worked at various aspects of our life. So we haven't bringing things into alignment so that we feel like, of course I can do this. Of course I can eat healthy. Of course I want to. I love and respect myself and my body. So of course I keep myself healthy. Of course, right? That's where you want to get to. It's just a little bit of a little thing to get there. That's all. But that's what we work through in my programs, is just having this where healthy eating is easy, and it just is. It's who we are. So we're always kind of like moving towards that type of a person who's like, yeah, of course I got this. Like I can do it. And I have the, some of the recipes. I have the ways of doing it. I have the ways of flowing through it. And you know what? We're all going to do it. Love it. Empowered. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. A lot of people, Empowered. I love the name. Hello, Bonita. I'm just about to jump off because I have a client call in a few minutes here with one of my clients. 444, look at that, angel numbers. And I saw 111 today too. So the universe is talking to me pretty loud. But I'm back. I'm feeling better. More live streams to come. A wonderful, amazing, fantastic program to come. I am hyped up for this one. You know, I posted that post about me, how I'm changing. But it's what I've been working with clients. I just want to really, really put it out there that when you come into one of my programs, it is not just about the food. There's so much more. And I thought empowered was the perfect word, because that's really what it is. It's going from a place of feeling powerless to a place of feeling empowered in all areas of your life. Because when you feel empowered as a person, it just affects every single aspect of your life. All right, beautiful people, I'm off. Take care. Have a wonderful night or a wonderful day, whatever it is for you. Take care. Bye-bye.